What is going on, you guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Age of the Primes Voyager class Brawl. So before we get to Brawl, let's go over the packaging. Alright, so here you have this nice image of Brawl in his robot mode, Brawl in his tank mode. On this side you've got Bruticus. On this side you have the Pantheon with Leech Maximo, Megatronus, and Star Optimus Prime. On the back, you have your obligatory product shot and your transformation steps. Well, that is it for the box. In the box, you get Brawl's hand pistol and his G1 toy cannons. So, Brawl. I absolutely love Brawl. One of my favorite tank formers we've ever gotten. Tank mode is so nice and clean. He's got little wheels. But I think they just overall did him so beautifully. Now, you can store the weapons on here. You can store the pistol here on this post, or here on this post, or here on that peg. So you can pew pew bang bang however you want. And then the toy guns you can store here. And I forgot about that port. You could have used the ones here, here, or here on the sides of the turret. Ignore the black splotch here. I painted a piece of foam to match up my shelves, and I guess it wasn't dry enough when I pulled the figure off of it, so you can plug those there. Now Brawl can shoot anything and everything. So there's that. The turret can rotate this far, and the gun can go up and down. But there's that. Now, hold on. For comparison with Brawl, we are going to bring in all of the leg bots of my combiners. So here we have Legacy Wild Rider, Age of the Primes Fireflight, his buddy Vortex, and his buddy Blastoff. So now that we've established vehicle mode, let's show off his combined mode. Alright, so here we have Brawl in his foot mode, and I guess this is a foot. He's not your traditional foot, like he's going to be plugging into the frame of Bruticus, so. And you do have an ankle, so. Although I highly advise, depending on your copy of the figure, unscrew this screw, take them apart, and shave this down. Because you can kind of already see. Hold on. Yeah, you can kind of already see the stress mark in there. So, if I were you, yeah, just go in, unscrew that, and tighten it up. Or hollow it out, whatever you got to do to make that, do that. Now, for when you're in leg mode, you can, you're supposed to take the guns on this peg and plug them in here to the back of the turret. And then, there. Now you have all of his guns on him for when you're in combined mode. Oh, there's that. Let me show off. I can't really say it's not a foot mode when you've got that and that as legs. So now let's get him into his robot mode. And here we have Brawl in his robot mode. And they nailed his robot mode. This is way better than the attempt that we got during Combiner Wars. Let's get a close-up look at his head. Nice. And gunmetal-y black plastic with the orange and the red. So articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint. Plus a hinge here. Arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. Due to transformation, you have forward-moving butterfly joints. And kind of back. In and out. Again, bicep rotation, elbow bend, nothing at the wrist. Waist. The hips can go forward and back. In and out. Thigh rotation. Knee bend. You've got outward moving feet, and you've got ankle tilts. So Brawl can get pretty darn poseable. Now you can give him his pistol. So he can pew pew, bang bang, whatever he wants to pew and bang. Or just bend over, still use his turret. Or you can use these in robot mode. Plug them into the ports here on this side. Oops. Get up here. Now you've got 3 long blasters on his back. I don't think these can go into his hand, can they? No. So there are ports back here. I would have assumed at one point in time during Brawl's development, you could have been able to... Yeah, I don't know if these... Yeah, I don't know what these tabs are for. But... I don't know. If somebody knows what they're for, they can let me know down in the comments. I think I even seen... Thought I seen somebody was able to... Nope. Okay, never mind. Thought I saw somebody who could tab the guns into the back of the boots. But I was wrong. So, there's Brawl. Now, for comparison. Started off with the deluxe, or with the leg bots. Here we got Legacy Wild Rider. Age of the Primes Air Raid. His buddy Vortex. His buddy Blastoff. And because I don't have the version 2 of the mold yet, 86 Thundercracker. So, overall, what do I think of Age of the Primes Voyager Class Brawl? I think the dude is fantastic. Brawl is probably shaping up to be one of my favorite of the Combaticons we've had so far. He's just looking great. The team overall is starting to shape up really nicely. I can't wait for Onslaught in probably spring or summer. And then Swindle will come out at the very end of the year. But, yeah. Now, would I recommend Brawl? Heck yeah. Whether he's individual or you're getting him for Bruticus, I recommend you guys hunt this down. Really. Sorry about that. That panel fell down. But I would highly recommend him picking him up. He is a very fun figure. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below about this figure. This has been the review for Transformers Age of the Primes Voyager Brawl. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.